dead simple in a friendly, fun, and easy step-by-step program, which we simply call Diabetes Free. For the first time in history, a treatment is available that actually gets results, and in just 14 days, with a completely safe, completely natural solution with no side effects. The program, which was created by myself and my research team, is the product of over 3 years of testing and research. We saw countless diabetic patients significantly reduce their need for medication far sooner than our doctors ever thought possible. We instantly knew it had to get out to all 4 corners of the earth. This course you're about to receive takes all of the guesswork out of this process of reversing diabetes. It's confusion-free, guaranteed. It will tell you exactly what to eat every single meal, and you will be very surprised at how delicious all of it is. It will introduce you to new, rare, exotic compounds your body has been begging for since the day you became diabetic. There are no pills to swallow. You will consume these compounds in delicious shakes your whole family will love. These take minutes to make and will leave you feeling absolutely fantastic moments after you drink them. And don't underestimate it. The shakes are powerful. Our real concern here is not that your blood sugar would fall too slow, but that it will fall too fast. We have numerous precautions in place to ensure that doesn't happen, but the speed in which your diabetes is reversed will still shock you. The course operates on a few levels, which all work synergistically to ensure this happens in record time. For instance, you will be given several little life hacks, that is to say, small changes in your lifestyle, that take very little effort. In fact, you won't even notice them, and yet they will have massive effects in the health of your liver and the stabilization of your glucose levels. Diabetes Free answers every question you might have. We know because we've run tens of thousands of students through the system and built this course around what they told us they wanted, so it's truly perfected. However, if you should have a question, we have an eager and knowledgeable support staff who is standing by 24/7 to answer it. Most of them are former diabetics themselves. They will support you and motivate you, like only another diabetic can. We're going to talk about the price for the course now. But first, we've got to face some cold, hard facts. I mentioned above that diabetes costs you over $14,000 a year, whether you realize it or not. You know that your insurance premiums are sky high compared to everyone else. Your long-term health costs over a lifetime due to diabetes are expected to be as much as $100,000. So how much should it cost you to eliminate all of that? By all logic, it should cost quite a lot. Consider also the expense, time, and research that went into this product, and you'll begin to realize that it should cost even more than $14,000. But, luckily for you, we're not Big Pharma. We're not enslaved to any investors, and we're not even in it for the money. Fact is, this information doesn't belong to us. It just came through us. It belongs to you, the one who is actually suffering, which is why Diabetes Free won't even cost you $14,000. If we did charge you that, it would pay for itself in 1 year. But we're still not doing it. It won't be $14,000 or even $1,000. It will not be $750. Not even $500 either. What will it be? Just enough to cover our costs. Diabetes Free, the most revolutionary program of the decade, is only a $37 refundable deposit. The $37 is just a nominal payment that will help us keep this website up. It's completely voluntary. You decide if you want to pay for it after you've been through the program. There is absolutely no pressure from us whatsoever to pay. We'll return your deposit with a smile at any time over the next 60 days when you say the word. Not surprisingly, we have very few asking for it back. After all, we're creating on average 83 successful new case studies per day right now. Those people are usually trying to find out how to pay more just to express their gratitude. And here's the guarantee on this product. It's very simple. Type 1 or 2 diabetes will be improved massively or your money back. And I don't just mean you'll feel better. I mean real results that your doctor will notice. Real results that might actually change your dosages, drop your weight, allow you a more expansive diet, or change how often you need to take your blood sugar levels. Those kinds of results. I guarantee you he's going to be shocked at what he sees when he sees you next, and he's going to be dying to know what your secret is. You have a full 60 days to decide if you want your money back. But you'll know in just days. Now, here's some more good news for you. When you order today, and I really mean today, I'm going to throw in some of our most valuable and powerful products 100% free. The first is called Foot Miracle. It's no secret. Diabetics have a hate-hate relationship with their feet. From neuropathy to skin changes, to calluses, to varicose veins. The foot problems just never seem to end. Guess what? Problem solved. Because we have developed a revolutionary new program that our clients say literally works foot miracles. We're going to teach you a tactic that's ancient, ignored, and yet more powerful than anything any podiatrist can offer. This technique causes direct and immediate increase in blood flow and circulation in a way which is going to revitalize your feet at the cellular level. From the veins to the muscle fibers to the skin, they will be literally good as new because they will be new, regenerated cells. New feet, like the ones you had when you were a teenager. Get ready to fall in love with your feet again. Show them proudly on the beach and let your significant other have their way with them. It's all possible and easily achievable, only with the revolutionary system called Foot Miracle. Next, 27 desserts that won't spike your blood sugar. Your diet will expand once you've been on this program, but some still want a loosely diabetic diet just to be on the safe side and keep their weight down. So we asked, is there a way we can give these folks a chance to really eat without the guilt? We developed the answer. This was a collaboration of world-class bakers, an experienced endocrinologist, and a highly sought-after dietitian. What came out of this collaboration was historic. Recipes that once you have them, you never feel like you're missing out on anything for the rest of your life. You will be able to eat like a glutton without your blood sugar budging. Never before has a diabetic been able to eat this well. It's a $97 course, free with your order today. Next up is Breathe Into a New Life. Over time, I've discovered that many people are dying simply because they don't know how to breathe. Oxygen chambers help cancer patients. Proper breathing can have that same effect for anyone. I learned breathing directly from a West Bengal Indian, 85-year-old Siddha yoga master who hasn't gotten sick since he was 18 years old. And I've turned everything I've learned into a simple step-by-step course. Maria Hutchinson took the course. Here's what she had to say. I felt that during this course magic happened. My life since has been filled with an abundance of joy and happiness. I had an ulcer. It is now healing up. I'm so grateful for all you have done. It really is such a gift. This is a $127 item. But it's yours free with your order of Diabetes Free today. If you're keeping score, that's $271 worth of our products I'm giving you, for free. Tell me, do you really want to walk away from that? Do you also want to walk away from the first real natural way to quickly and effectively treat diabetes from the source, when this may be your only chance to get it? I advise that before you make that decision, you ask yourself a few questions. Your family. What do you think they deserve? Do they deserve a mom, dad, or granddad who is able to be there for them in health 100% of the time for decades to come? Or one who becomes a burden on the entire family, whose wedding might you be dancing at if you added another 20 years to your life? And how would that feel? Would you like to be able to enjoy a birthday cake with your family without feeling left out? Do you really want to live the rest of your life pricking yourself with a needle? What about a life with no more fear of which limb you might lose in a decade? Is that worth fighting for? Eating a donut without wondering if it will land you in the ER. What about an end to the fear of a heart attack or losing your eyesight, organ failure, and a whole laundry list of other possible complications? Trust me, living free of these fears is going to make you feel like you've never felt before. I just had a student yesterday tell me that for the first time, he was able to look into his daughter's eye and honestly say, "I'll always be there for you." Seeing the smile on their face when you say that will put a smile on yours, a smile that won't want to go away. You have a chance at all of it right now. So why are you still listening to me?